Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We've got a whole new skill to look at. Starting at level 1. Grow crops to level this skill. Sounds good. Make some plant cures, rain catchers, compost bins, uproot, tree farming, water barrel. Stores clean or dirty water collected from watering cans for later use. Okay. We need to get to 24 before we can get water easily. That's one negative of this location. We do not have any nearby water. It's kind of a stream there, but it's also all the way down in Doom. We might need to use the lodestone to go get water. Just a little unfortunate. What do we need for these? Logs and logs. Okay. Logs and logs. See what we can do here. Build these. We got different stuff from different areas grows better. Either of these. It's not very flat here. We can snap it to the walls, but it doesn't actually work like that. Maybe don't do that. Okay. Growing pains. Be the puzzle man to learn about the farming skill. Okay. Let's place a few of these in here. Bam. And then which one we make there? Make those ones. Doesn't really have a lower part of the connected there. Let's go. I can snap like that, which is also not what we want. We're kind of here, 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 and here. We should probably put up a fence or something, honestly. Stop ourselves from flinging ourselves off the edge here. That's probably a smart idea. Walls. Oh, palisade wall. Okay. Just all around the edge here. Just so we can avoid falling off. Perfectly. Come like that. Let's try it. There we go. Perfect. And no holes to fall in. Good. That'll work. What did it say? Talk to who? Where even is the quest stuff here? There's a wise old man. Gormfell. Here. There it is. Growing pains. I'm gonna bramble you to learn about the farming skill. Alright. Also going to need a watering can and shovel here with the bronze spade, bronze, oak, and leather. And one of these, we need some wool, cloth. Any wool bits here? Furs, wool thread, wool cloth. There you go. There's a cloth watering can. Sure, why not? And we'll build a farming stuff box next to all the farming stuff. That'll be good. That makes sense. Smith and anvil. Bronze watering can. There we go. It's back in here. Build. General. Furniture. Crate. Oh, what's happening here? This is where it's connected to. Look at that. How fun. Okay. The quest down in there? What's this? Learn about farming. Right back up in here again. Anyone here? Plan for a barrel pile. Can't consume. Potion. I'm gonna boost your attack speed for 300. Puzzle Man. So dragon slaying. Ask about farming. Let's do farming. So you've started to get a little green around the thumbs. Farm will make survival on Ashenfall a little less horrible. Be able to grow fruits, vegetables, and all manner of plants. Food, potion ingredients, and perhaps some crafting resources too. I want you to give it a proper go right now. Grow some crops and then come back and see me. Give you a little something for your efforts. Here, take these to get you started. Ooh, yes. Some wheat seeds. Let's figure out all this about farming. So planting. You build a farming plot. Use a spade on it to clear of weeds. It's completely clear, ready to plant. Just grab the seeds in your hand and whack them into the soil. No need for grace or ceremony. Just pump them in and they'll be fine. Yes. And then watering. Plants are like people. They need water to survive. You want to keep your plants nice and hydrated so that they don't succumb to disease. Grab yourself a watering can, fill it with water at a water source, and liberally douse your patch until it's fully soaked through. Be sure to water your plants every day, till the first thing in the morning to keep them nice and healthy. Compost. Compost improves the yield of your crops when you harvest them. Simple enough, just spread the roots around the sneaky stuff. When you compost, first need to build a compost bin. You'll want to fill it with compostable ingredients like weeds, unwanted logs, or irritating X's. Give it a little time for the newly added stuff to rot down into compost, and take a compost bucket and fill it up. Then just pour the contents of your bucket all over the farming plot, make sure it's spread over it as fully as possible. And that's about it. More questions? No more questions. Okay. Hello, a handful of goblins. How you doing? Comments. So rough. Just hit the things. My goodness. Let the attack. Got a goblin pack. Amazing. Okay. Let's see if we can get other kinds of seeds. There's flax seed. There's cabbage seed. Alright. We do something with all that. A bunch of different stuff. Lodestone. Back to the farm. But also we don't have water. Is there any way to get some water around here? Also, how much water can these store? 250. Alright. Any water source? Cabbage seeds, wheat seeds. These are briarmore plants. These are fell hollow plots. Watermelon seeds. Cornfell. Ash fern plant. Briarmore. Ash is Brynmore. Brynmore, Brynmore, Brynmore. Pick that up. Build. New box for here. It looks like there is even higher level stuff there. This is the Gormfell, Quorum Seeds. And watermelons are best in Fell Hallow plots. Don't have them. We might need the new dead logs or something for that. Okay. Is there anything we can do here for a water source? Not even a possibility. Look down there. That's way far away. Rivers are definitely further down than ideal. Not very viable. How about over this direction? The river between here and the Highlands. It's got potential. Hey, here's some water. Oh. A water source. Fill a watering can. Of course, we're being attacked by a dragon. Let's try to fill a watering can. Ah! Ah! That's not the time, Terror Bird. Ah! Just trying to farm. Why we gotta be like this? We good? Doesn't feel very good. Sure, it's fine. Oh. We got our spade. It's time to clear. We're grown, spade acquired. Nice. Clear these. Clear some more. Let's give him farming speed for just clearing. I can work with that. Let's make a whole bunch of plots. And just... It's not even raking. We're spading it. Perfect. Clear these. Get a bunch of weeds. Eventually use these for compost and stuff. Level 2 farming. There you go. Clear, 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 clear. Oh. And the more farming levels we get, the more we have a chance to recover seeds and stuff. So, I'm gonna plant here. Plant the wheat seeds and a flax seed. Let's do it. Flax. Wheat. 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 Water can. Level up. Oh man, this is gonna do 4 fields of tree before running dry. Amazing. New recipe unlocked. Plant cure. Journal. Plant cure. That's weeds, animal bone, clean water at the range. Okay. Probably good to have some of that. What else would be good to have? More watering cans. Make our lives easier. Eventually we're gonna have other options. So 2, 3, we got plant cure. some of that. A couple bones. Do we have any regular water here, do we? We do. Clean water. Stone range. Plant here. Make like 10 of these. Nice. Oh. Oh. Some other stuff away. For we need for more of these. Be more of the wool. How much more bronze we got? 2. Okay. Is there like wood ones here? Like some wooden watering cans. I'm sure they're not as good, but let's make our life easier here. Alright. Plants are nice and wet. Growing. My question is going to be, how long does it take to grow? Maybe we just run straight out here. Just running through the forest with our watering can. Having a good time. It's technically like tainted water or something. The watering can. Fill the other watering cans. Not conveniently. Fill. Okay. Now I got some water. Dirty water. These are 200, that one's 250. Only slightly more. This up here. Okay. Let's go and plant some more stuff. Wait for these ones to grow. We've got some quorum seeds. That'll work. Quorum seeds. And then watering can. Good experience on that. There you go. And all of these. Got a bunch of watermelon seeds here too. I'm just see all the different seeds that exist. Just waiting for a bunch of different plants. See how much progress it's making on growing? It's had water every morning, so presumably going to be multiple days worth. Let's build some more plots here. They're not technically going to be the correct ones here. It's a system. Spade. Oh, it's already empty. Okay. Up in here. And that is farming level 4. Farming 0.6% seed recovery chance. Chance finds seeds when you harvest plants from both your farms and the world. So it's at 1.2% recovery chance. Something. Best planted in Fellhound plants, but like we don't have those. So watering can. Separate watering can. It's also a bit slower. Still do 4 things though. You walk by. Can't place this in the air. Well. It's a completely reasonable setup we have here. Jump. Clear. We need more wall here. Tired. Watermelon seed. Farming level. Water. And this one just has a giant rock in it. That's fine. Okay. There would definitely be some benefits for doing all of this somewhere that isn't so the way that this area is. You know, worth what we got here. These are all looking nice. Okay. Well, there you go. Probably going to need additional water each day here. We'll get some more water. Just run off into the forest with our watering can. Right to the river. Could like divert the river over to us or something. That'd be an idea. Fill watering can. Fill watering can. Fill watering can. Okay. Looking good. There's enemies over there. Don't mind me, just farming. There you go. Guess we got all this stuff out here to make some more bronze. Want to make more bronze wiring cans and stuff? We have the technology almost. Tin's right over here. So we get the better pickaxes and axes and stuff, which in theory exist. We'll be able to mine things, chop things quicker and all that. It's a thought. Okay. So let me get some more bronze going here. 12 more. Need some fuel. Kill. Ashes. Charcoal. That'll work. Charcoal. I was just gonna do 12 things, but I admire the enthusiasm. Okay. We also need maybe some more wool happening. Suffer, fleece. This. Wool thread. I don't need quite that many, but more wool thread would not be a bad thing to have. plant cures. Basic plant cure. I don't really need this spade too much. If we already have all this. Probably need the spade for harvesting purposes. I'll be alright. Bronze. Charcoal. Just put the charcoal into things, really. You're done? Lower on tin, looks like. That's alright. Quite a bit more charcoal there. Okay. It's nighttime. Let us sleep to the next day here. In our little straw mat under the stairs here. And now, look at all this. We have a variety of issues. Diseased because they're in the wrong kind of plant. Cures. Disease. Disease. Not the most valuable. Can be watered. Can be watered. Everything's still growing. Farmer level. Here. Rain catcher. I'm trying to water with no water, nothing happens. Alright, rain catchers. Filters rainwater into usable, clean water over time. Okay. Do the plants care about clean water? Another question. Water. This can be fertilized too. I don't have any fertilizer. Compost bin, now available. Excuse me. I'm trying to water my watermelons. Being very rude. Compost bucket, now available. Alright. Raincatcher needs some stone. This also needs some stone. Some stone. A bunch of stuff from here. Charcoal. Stones. Alright. Build. Constantly need some more ash logs. For all those to be made into charcoal. Kind of need to move this extra sawmill here. A little bit in the way. Let's put these planks in storage here. Not quite this many logs right now. Build. Move these. Build some compost bins over here. How many compost bins do you reckon we need? Let's make 2. And rain collectors. Right now is a great time for some rain collectors to be put in. Uproot this sapling. Unstable. What's unstable about that? Rain collector. collect that rain. Okay. Feeling where I can. Oh, it's got 300 in there. That's pretty nice. Assuming this is also just going to do that. Compost bin. Here's 47 weeds. Information in here. Any information? 4 things. Compost. Put in compostable. Fertilizer applied with this beneficial to its yield. 470. Start. So 10 at a time. Okay. We need a compost bucket or something. Journal, recipes, compost bucket, 5 ash logs, and a crafting table. You got it. Crafting table, compost bucket. Can we do better? Can we do a compost bucket? No. Compost bucket. 1 bucket to carry a variety of compost, or a farming plot to fertilize your plants. There you go. Then how much compost does it take? Fill a compost bucket. 10 out of 150. This can all be fertilized. How much does it take? Where's the flax? Quite a bit. 50 each. Load up. Need other compostable stuff here, clearly. Some watermelons. Go. Might also help with disease or something. What do we got here that we could maybe compost? Heaps of bilberries, perhaps? That's a something. Yeah. 190 in there. Let's go next. Doesn't fill too much here. Level them. Okay. Rain collection barrels. We got a whole bunch of water. Fill compost buckets. Realize all the watermelons here. Notice the different plants also have different amounts of time that it takes them to do stuff. So do 6 more plots here to be fertilized. More. It's good for the experience also, I think. 10 farming XP. Yeah, there's better options, but since we have it. Fill. Yeah, a little bit more than that. It's 10 each. 10 each from each thing. So each time we want to fertilize a plot, we need 5 pieces of something. This one's done. Here's some more. Fill it on up. Okay. Huh. Well, they're definitely farming. Level up. 13. Alright. So we're getting more and more percentages here. Up to 5.4% seed recovery. Got the plant cures. Got the rain catcher. Compost bin and bucket. 15, we get the spell. It grabs everything. Which would be nice. Okay. See how much we could just farm some farming. Just placing a bunch of random plots here. And doing stuff to them. We got the shovel. Clear it up. It's only 3 XP. It's already technically watered because it's raining, so we don't even get the watering XP. Yeah, 3 XP is not too impressive. That's more cabbage seeds. We can build, remove these, get the logs back. Not the most cheesable in terms of experience. We're still going. Is it nice and full? We're gonna have filled our watering cans. Fill watering can. Filled both of them. This is full of clean water now, too. Which is something. We can also just grab water from these for our own purposes. Perhaps not. Alright. Everybody's growing, composted, and having a great time. A flat spot would be much more convenient. So we can just rest the day away. See if we increase time faster. Don't really seem like it. Just resting here under the stairs. Hey. Oh. Berries. Dwellberry seeds. Just in the Gormfell plants. This one is Rainmore. Is there a Gormfell? No. We can get more weeds from spawning in the new plots and getting the weeds from them. That's something that'd be good to do. Questionable. Maybe I'll just locked. Something. Okay. We just have a lot of stuff growing. Could be cool. Not here, though. Not too much space. I'd like to actually harvest something. See if I can finish that quest for the Wise Old Man and all that. Also see if it's a different amount of days for things. Everything still says it's just growing. Like growth stages or something. Look at some pretty serious watermelons here. Let's just kind of show you what it is, I suppose. Alright. So there's that. Okay. So I have a little bit of time until tomorrow. Yeah, it's raining again. Well, that's going to, once again, fill up our water. This will be great. It's a nice little farm here. One nice place, one nice spot. Slip through the rain, perhaps. Nope. I don't think this is even protected from the rain too effectively. It's definitely a whole spot here. We build a better bed for ourselves here. Needs rough cloth. It's doable. Soft animal fur, coarse animal fur. That's more wool from the soft. Coarse. Coarse thread. Take some of that. 4 rough cloth. Maybe a little more than that. That's alright. We definitely don't have much in the way of roofs here. It's a system. Calm. Coarse thread. Rough cloth. That'll also be processed here. Got a potion here we could store. Secret oil. Rough cloth. 6. Need 3 more. Here, make that. Also need some ash planks. Ash planks. Ash planks in here. I'd pick up the actual number we need, which is 8. I'd be able to build from the boxes, but I also probably want to put it over in that house instead. So there's a 4th cloth there. There's a few more coarse thread, and we'll have enough for it. Calm. More, 1 more. It's a decent amount of rough stuff to make all this coarse thread. Or you can do like flax and that's 1-to-1 or something. At any rate, make some cloth. There you go. Where do you want the bed in here? Under the stairs? He's having a good time under the stairs. What are you blocked by? Upper part of the stairs there? Ah. Sleep through the day. See if our plants are done. Sleep through the night, technically. If we could sleep through the day, that would also be good. Look at all this stuff. It's all shiny. Harvestable. Okay. Let's see if we get any seeds. A lot of different stuff in here. Flax? Harvestable. Harvest. 6 flax. To the wise old man in Bremmelmead. Can we maybe do that? See if he gives us any other information before we harvest everything. We also did not get a seed back there. Something we need to be aware of. About farming. Look at you, practically master farmer already. Farming is a wonderful way to keep yourself well fed with access to useful materials. So if you're useful, here, take this. My little gift to you. Just don't tell the others, they'll get all jealous again. Spare farmer supplies. Okay, quest complete. Nice. Alright, what are we gonna get in here? Cloth bag with some useful items for farmers. We got Tome of Farming, Volume 2, some plant gear. Is that it? Knowledge on farming. Decent amount of farming XP. Now, level 16. And I think that's what we wanted. You unlock something? I'm gonna skip straight past 15 for uproot. Power of the earth from a spectral surge that gently coaxes ripe plants from the soil. In a small radius, all fully grown crops and wild plants are instantly harvested and drawn towards you. Fun. And more seed recovery chance, which is also good. Well, that's worth it. Let's see if we can harvest our plants here. And we're gonna need a spot on here. We have that now. Q spellbook. We have multiple spellbooks. Goodness. Open the spellbook. Farming. Uproot. Here. Farming. Oh, wow. All the watermelons over there. Some seeds flying around. Didn't harvest everything, though. So that hurts this. And that is level 20. 25 even. My goodness. So we got more chance, more chance, more chance, more chance. Do tree farming. Here's my directly into the ground, and seeds can be found when chopping down trees and from bird nests. Huh. That's a chance. Water barrel. Stores cleaner dry water collected from watering cans for their use. And more chance. Nice. Levels, levels, levels. 22. 23. 24. 25. Good start. Water barrel. We're storing either clean or dirty water filled using watering cans. Well, we have these barrels here. You hold 500? Yeah. These ones hold 300. All the time. Okay. We also got watermelons. Nice and juicy. Got some watermelon seeds back, some wheat seeds, some corn seeds. Want to plant some more stuff again. Got some wheat, which I'll also use for different stuff. New recipes. Journal, recipes. Got watermelons. And just eat the watermelons. And wheat, made into things. We got dwellberry crunchies, which is the dried dwellberries and wheat for even more sustenance. Redberry crunchies, a little bit less, but still good. Watermelon jerky. A watermelon at a campfire. Crafted at a camp. Specifically a campfire, huh? I don't know if we have one of those anymore. Bag of flour at the grindstone. Alright. So we're gonna do some new cooking stuff here too. That checks out. Let's plant some more seeds, water them up, compost them, do some cooking. Just get everything going again. And maybe go look around the world for new plants. And see, like, what level we might be able to just keep the stuff coming back. Because we got almost all the quorum seeds, all the watermelon seeds, all the wheat seeds back. Just missing one quorum and one flax seed, and we have everything that we farmed. We can just start multiplying the seeds. That'd be very nice. Farming continues next time. Goodbye.